Good morning, good morning. How is everyone? I thought I'd jump on live on this bit of a grey Sunday morning. Oh, do me a favour. I've got my appreciation jar open. If you're watching live or on the replay, if you could share this onto your Facebook and come back and comment share, I would massively appreciate it. And I will pop you into my drawer for a Look Good Feel Good bundle. And if you know about the stuff that I use and take, you know it's going to be a good prize. So yeah, just if you could share it out, it would mean the world. But yeah, I wanted to talk a little bit about like health, strength, and some of the supplements that I take. So like most of you probably know that I kind of went on my weight loss fitness journey around about, I think it was 2.5 years ago, when I went to Turkey with my mum and dad, and I felt like I was like the heaviest I've been. I was weighing myself in different parts of the house to make it look like lower than it actually was. I don't know if anybody's ever done this. I'm lighter in that room. I'm heavier in that room. And eventually I just got to that point, which I think we all do, which was I'm going to weigh myself in the heaviest room, because in my bathroom it's really flat and it's tiled and it never changes. So even if I move the scales around, it doesn't change. But that was where I was showing the heaviest. So that was the room I was avoiding. And when I started, I think I was weighing 163, so about 11 stone 10 or 11, which for me was the heaviest that I'd been since I was pregnant, you know, like, so it was like a considerable amount of extra weight to me. And I was struggling to lose it. Like in my 20s, I could do a diet over the weekend and lose half a stone. I don't know about anybody else. I could just think to myself, I need to lose a bit of weight. I'm just going to watch what I eat this week, and half a stone would drop off in my 20s, 30s. But in my 40s, no. Now I can sniff a cake. You know, like, I'll look at some snacks and I'll put weight on. It's very just weird. And then trying to get it off was just not, everything I was doing wasn't working. So I decided to obviously start weighing myself in the truth room, which was my bathroom. It didn't change. And I started running. Now, I don't know if anybody else runs, but even though I was building up my sort of, stamina and being able to run longer and feeling better, I didn't feel like my shape was changing. And the weight loss plateaued completely. Nothing was changing. My shape wasn't changing. So I made a few changes last year. One was getting into the gym. I started at the gym in November. I never actually thought I was going to like weights. You know, like when I first started doing it, I was like, this is not for me. I'd rather run. But, you know, being told repeatedly over and over again, the only thing that is going to change your shape is weight. I was like, right, let's just do it. So I tend to now run for 15 minutes as a warm up in the gym and then do some weight workout. Now, round about the same time, December, I had been following this company in America for a while that does wellness, weight loss supplements. And that you've never been able to get them in the UK. And in December, I found out that they were going to launch them into the UK. And I was like, I need to get my hands on these. So I'm going to go through some of the things that I take with you. So the first one, and this company is phenomenal. Like, the owners are amazing. They're all natural ingredients, which I love. That's really important to me. But this is the first product. So they sent me a bundle of all of the products. So I'm going to go through them one by one so that you can see what they are, what they do, and all that kind of thing. And I'm going to make my drink at the same time. So the first one is TrimFit. Now, this is one that I was watching for quite a number of months before I could get my hands on them. Good morning. I am getting ready. I'm just waiting for Jack. So yeah, this is TrimFit. So what this does is it helps your body to burn its own fat. It controls. What I love about it is it's an appetite suppressant. So you know when you normally go on to like a healthy eating plan, a diet, a exercise plan, whatever it is, you reduce your calories and you start to feel more tired, you feel more hungry, your body is craving that sugar because you want to like boost your energy back up. This boosts your energy so that you don't feel like you need to snack, like you don't feel hungry, you don't feel And that's where you self-sabotage, isn't it? Because you're hungry, you've reduced your calories, you're doing the exercise, and your body is craving that energy from somewhere. This puts it back in. So it increases your energy. It is a natural caffeine, but it's not like what's in your coffee. So what I've noticed from trialing this is, if you wake up in the morning and you're like half asleep, you take this, you are wide awake. I've actually been using it as my pre-gym workout. And you don't get the crash in the afternoon like normal coffee. It's from Kenyan Purple Tea. And then the ingredient that suppresses your appetite is called Indian Caralluma fimbriata, which is a really weird long word, but it's a cactus in India. And, you know, like in caveman days, it was used so that the men could go out on a long hunt and they wouldn't be hungry and they'd have all the energy. So there you go, there's a weird fact for the day. So you've got Indian Caralluma fimbriata in there. And then the other thing is the L-theanine, because I started taking this and I noticed that my mood was better. It can help you sleep, it can help your blood pressure. Now, I wouldn't recommend taking it before bed because it has got the equivalent of like 2 cups of coffee's worth of caffeine, but it's plant-based caffeine, so it is different. But I just take it first thing in the morning and it maintains my energy through the day and I sleep really well. But it's got something in it called L-theanine. Now, I've been wondering for a while, like, how is it affecting your mood? I get it, it's a weight loss supplement, or it can be used to help you with weight loss and it's energy giving. How's it affecting your mood? But L-theanine is something that helps your happy hormones. So your dopamine, your serotonin, all of those hormones get a boost as well. And I've heard quite a lot of PTs saying that L-theanine is really great for releasing stress weight. So a lot of ladies, I've been to a few premenopause workshops and they've mentioned collagen and L-theanine. So you get that in the TrimFit. Now comes as a powder with a scoop in it, and you get a 30-day supply. And you just put 1 scoop into your drink, and it basically turns it into like a pink. You can do it warm or cold. I tend to do my drink warm in the mornings, but it's just 500 mils of water. This comes as a 30-day supply. You just drop that in. And that's your TrimFit. But yeah, it's not a meal replacement. You need to be on whatever plan works for you. For me, I've tried every diet under the sun. It took me a long, long time to realise that, like, I used to think if you're doing loads of exercise, you can eat what you want. You absolutely can't. And it took me a long time to get to that point where I'm like, the weight is what I eat. The gym is what I look like, you know, like the tone, the strength and all that kind of thing. And that's what I'm focused on at the moment. It's not really weight loss. Like, I've lost the extra half a stone that I was trying to lose, which is great, 2 stone altogether. Because as soon as I started taking the TrimFit, it did start to come off. But what I've noticed is my shape is changing. My inches have changed. I'm almost considering throwing away the scales now because I understand that you can weigh the same and look completely different. So, but that's a whole nother story. But it does take a while to realise that the food you're putting in is what affects your weight. The exercise is like a bonus. Don't use the gym as a way to cancel out the food because it doesn't work, and I thought that was the case for a long time. But anyway, the second supplement that they sent me from this brand. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Mo takes it every day. And he takes absolutely nothing. Thank you for sharing. I appreciate it. I appreciate that. So the second thing that I take is this probiotic. Now, in all honesty, I probably wouldn't have ordered this or tried it if they hadn't sent it me to try. But obviously, because they had, I was like, right, I'm going to try it. But then I started doing a little bit of reading into it because I wanted to understand, like, what's it doing in your body? What is it for? What does it do? And I was feeling a lot better on these supplements, so I wanted to understand what it did. So this is a pre and a probiotic. Now, there's a lot of probiotics out there, but a lot of them get destroyed as they go through your system and through your stomach acid because they're not... there's so many different bacteria in a probiotic and they all thrive in different environments. This particular one can thrive in stomach acid. So it gets all the way through your stomach and into your gut microbiome, which is where you need it. So what a pre and probiotic does is it helps improve the health of the microbiome, which helps you basically absorb the nutrients from your food. So it's helping your digestive system, and it's helping you to get the best out of your food. The other thing that it does is it provides your body with improved immune activity, and it promotes a healthy heart and cardiovascular system. Now, I wanted to know why as well, because I'm like, how does it help your heart? It's going in your gut. I don't get it. I need to understand. So basically what it does is it breaks down the bile in your stomach, stops it being reabsorbed into your bloodstream as cholesterol, which keeps your heart healthy. And I'm like, oh, right, okay. So if you've got high cholesterol, keeping your gut healthy is a link to keeping your heart healthy. So I'm all about that. Now, the other thing that a lot of scientists are finding now is that your gut health is linked to your mood. So, you know, this is something that can help your mental health as well. Because if your gut is healthy, your mind is healthy, everything is connected to your gut. It's so amazing when you start doing your research. Now, this one doesn't go into my drink. It's like they call it quick melt technology, but in English, that just means it dissolves on your tongue. They sent this to a Wigan girl and told me quick melt technology, and I'm like, it's a sherbet that dissolves on your tongue. And it tastes amazing, and it's like a peach flavour. So this one, you literally just drop it. Straight down the hatch, that one. There we go. And then the next thing that I put into my drink, I'll just talk to you about these greens. So I have been wanting to take a greens supplement for ages. Little did I know the benefit I was going to get from it, because I'd seen people taking it all over TikTok and the internet and all that kind of thing. And I was like, I get it. It's good nutrition. Now this one in particular, but I was also thinking, I do eat quite well. I've got quite a varied diet. I eat quite a lot of greens, but I probably don't get 100 different greens. Like this has got greens from above the earth. It's called Earth and Ocean Greens because they've basically got everything from above the earth, below the earth, in the sea, like all your natural grasses and seaweeds and ocean minerals and all that kind of stuff. So this supports your immune system, boosts your antioxidants in your body, again helps with digestion. I'm going to tell you something that it's helped me with. Might be a little bit too early in the morning, might be a little bit TMI as well. But if you struggle with going to the toilet on a regular basis, this might honestly help. Like, I have suffered with constipation over the last couple of years on and off. And this has literally got rid of it. I would go on holiday. I know it's early morning and you might be eating your breakfast, so soz. But I would go on holiday and not go to the toilet for a week. This has just made all of that regular. And I've noticed the bloating has gone as well. So it's really helped with bloating, regularity, and I know my body is now getting all the nutrients that I need that I wouldn't necessarily get from my food, if that makes sense. And it tastes nice. So a lot of the reviews that I'd seen all over the internet was, I really want to take this, but I just can't. It's disgusting. It tastes like soil. I just can't do it. This one that I found, I feel like I've hit the jackpot because it tastes like faint pineapple apple, like dead easy to take. Now, don't be put off by the colour. It is dark green. I'm putting it into the same drink as my Trimfit. It is dark green, but the taste is nice, which means it's easy to drink. So yeah, that is those. Now, someone did say to me the other day, one of my friends came to visit me and she was like, how much is all of this? Like, is it not costing a fortune? Now, if you wanted all of them, yeah, they're not cheap supplements because they are such good quality, but the good news is they have given me a discount code, which means you can get money off. So if you choose like a bundle, they'll give you a discount for a bundle. you might just want 2 Trim Fit. You might want the probiotic and the Trim Fit, because you might not need them all. Like, I'm on a health and fitness journey and I want them all. But you could bundle, like, you know, the greens and the Trim Fit for a discount, the probiotic and the Trim for a discount. You could just get 2 of one. Now, on top of that bundle discount, they give you 10% off if you subscribe and save, which you can cancel anytime, which is great. And if you put my name, Lisa Gaskell, at checkout, they knock an extra 15% off the top of that. So it's like 25% and more you can actually get off those supplements. So if there is anything you want to try from those, just comment supplements, wellness, or the product that it is that you are interested in. And then the other thing that I take every day, I've been taking this for 2 years now, and in my opinion this is the absolute best on the market. So this is my collagen. So this is everything you need for your hair, skin and nails. If you want any details on this, just comment collagen, because I am doing some 10-day trials at the moment, which I've never done before. And I'm struggling to keep on top of them, so get your order in soon as, because I am literally scribbling in my book by the days. This is the upgraded formula. So basically in here you've got 5,000 milligrams of marine collagen. You've got hyaluronic acid to plump and soften your skin. It's got aloe vera, which is a great skin conditioner. It's also got apple cider vinegar, which helps your gut health again. And it also helps with cellulite. You know, like apple cider vinegar is very well known for cellulite. So when they added this in, I was like, yes, thank you. And now collagen basically is the 3/4 of your skin. Jack, your breakfast ready? Collagen makes up 3/4 of your skin. So as that collagen starts to drop, which it does from the age of 25, it's like 1% every year, which doesn't sound like a lot, but by the time you get to your 30s and 40s, that's quite significant. And when we go into like pre-menopause, menopause stage, it takes a massive decline. Now, 3/4 of your skin is collagen, and that collagen is dropping. It's obvious what's going to happen to your skin. Your skin's going to drop, it's going to sag, it's going to, lines and wrinkles appear, dryness, all of the things. It's down to your collagen. And it's crazy that we didn't know about this before, but the good news is we do now. And after lots and lots of research, this is the one that I found that gets the quickest, fastest results, and it tastes amazing. Like, I know I've heard a lot of feedback from people who've gone and tried other brands before trying this one, and a lot of them have said like there's a really bitter taste, or you've got to buy a serum that goes with it. You don't need to buy anything with this because it's got everything in it, you know, like the hyaluronic acid to plump and soften your skin, the vitamin C to brighten it, it's all in the shot, so you don't have to buy anything extra with it, because that would annoy me if I was going to a shop to buy collagen and it was looking like it was cheaper and then they tell me I've got to buy something else to go with it. No. Now, liquid is absorbed really highly into the body as well. Like, high absorption rate means it's going to get to work better and get to the parts of your skin where it's needed. All you do is rip the top off. You don't need to mix this, and just sip it straight from the packet. It's amazing. Now, there are a couple of options on this. I'm doing 10-day trials at the moment. So if you want to like have a taste test, see how it feels, see how it tastes, all that kind of thing, just drop me a 10 and I will get you added onto my list. If you want to just go straight in and get the subscription, there is 10% off. And again, you can cancel it at any time, so you're not tied in or anything. Just comment collagen. So yeah, this is all of my goodies, because I'm 40. I nearly said 43. Can you believe I'm 44? I am 44. So I am all about the health, the strength, the fitness. So I basically now do 4 days to 5 days at the gym. But I only run now for 15 minutes. I do a workout, like weights workout, that's either arms, legs, shoulders, whatever I'm doing that day. Finish off with a little cycle for 10 minutes, and that's me done. And I probably only now do one proper run, like 30-40 minutes a week, the difference in my body shape and tone from adding in weight, I can't even, like I was feeling my arm the other day, like obviously I've got my big baggy t-shirt on, but I could feel a muscle. I'm like, oh my God, this is so good. Like, and it's bad about getting so excited in your 40s. But the crazy thing is, and I haven't lost any more weight, you know, like that 2 stone came off. The Trim Fit helped me to get the last half a stone off. My weight now is not changing, but how I look and how I feel is changing. You know, like you can weigh the same and look completely different depending on what you're doing, because you gain, you know, you're losing fat, gaining muscle. You know, like muscle's always going to weigh something, so don't stress yourself out if you're working out, you're doing weights and your actual weight on the scales isn't changing. You're losing fat and replacing it with muscle. That's got to be a good thing, and it's going to look better, you know, like, so anyway, I hope that's helped. So yeah, just comment wellness for the wellness supplements or the product that you're interested in, because you might not need them all. And if you want me to start you with a collagen trial, just comment 10. And I'll message you later, but I need to go and get ready because I need to be out the door in about 35 minutes. So, right, I love you and leave you. Have an amazing Sunday, and I'll see you soon.